Alright, let's get underway. We have some things to discuss. Here's what's happened so far. While looking for a way to Arborea on the quest to find his friends, Bjorn embarks upon a mission to save his father, King Erwin of Dungersville, who's been transformed into a sorrowful spectre by the baleful beast known as the Gloomivore. In the course to save him, he sees Dungersville before its destruction and learns the true tale of that terrible day, of how Mordegon's machinations brought about unspeakable tragedy. Upon returning to reality, Bjorn immediately sets about slaying the Gloomivore and then sets, as the killing blow struck, his father's restored his true form. The guiding voice that led him safely through the maze of dreams and memories revealed to be that of his mother, Queen Eleanor, and together with the now redeemed King Erwin, she moves to the next world. The sigil on the hero's hand starts to glow, and he feels Luminary's power flooding back into him. The truth of what transpired so many years ago having renewed his resolve to see the Lord of Shadows slain, he departs with his companions to continue his quest. So let's talk about that day, because I'm finding some issues. I made a list. I probably should have written it down. But there's about 5 or 6 things that were narrative plot points revealed to us throughout the course of the game that I didn't expect to be happening at the exact same time, because that's just a hair too convenient. So let's talk about it. Let's start with this. So, they convened a meeting to talk about the Luminary. And I understand that's pretty important, because they had a prophecy. But during that meeting, King Erwin mentions that Zardrust just got destroyed recently, like a few weeks ago. And if we look at the map here, there's Zardrust. It's right here. It's right next to Dungersville. The only place that they couldn't have had, like, closer to Zardrust was Octagonia. So if there was a monster horde running around, like just any army, and this is kind of a weird narrative point, I caught it in The Witcher too, that Netflix series. If they were throwing a party with a enemy army not a day away, and they decide to do nothing about it. So first off, like from a medieval military standpoint, you're gonna know if a big military force is close. You know, just from a logistics standpoint, from foraging soldiers, tents and camps set up, construction, because a lot of times if you're gonna lay siege to a city, you're gonna start building your siege materials beforehand. So like towers, ladders, earthworks and ramps were a big part of it. So there's going to be some ahead of time, notice. Now, Dungersville got knocked out because they had flying monsters, but that's not really the deal. What the deal is, they never should have had it at Dungersville in the first place. There's plenty of other places they could have had it. How is the fucking zoom map a better option for looking at the map? Okay. So we have Heliodor, nowhere near Zardrust. We have Port Valor, Coast of Valor. We have Sniffelheim on the other side of the fucking mountain range. There's plenty of places you could have had this meeting, and not at Dungersville, where it was kind of dangerous still. So there's one thing. And going back to my point of, like, having a party, having a meeting before an enemy is here, like, they should have been on DEFCON 1. If they were going to have any meeting, they should have been having a meeting about, like, presenting united fronts against this monster army, which I guess And this doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. Um, they kept talking about how the Luminary was the harbinger of a harbinger of the Dark One coming back, but there had just been this giant monster army that attacked the city and razed it. That should have been an indication weeks before. And I don't know how old Bjorn was. I can't really attest. They don't give him a birthday. But just, you know, there was plenty of indication that something was wrong. So that's number one. So we have the meeting. We're going to do the public reveal of Bjorn to the public. And then the monsters attack. So this is the night that Dundersill falls and gets raised. Okay. This is also the night that Jade takes Bjorn and escapes with him. They fall in the river. And what fucking river is this? And he ends up in Cobblestone, and Rab mysteriously just kind of shows up. Can we see the river on this map? Kind of. So Bjorn went all the way down this river to Cobblestone, completely untouched. From the cliff that we fall off of multiple times outside Dundersill. So that's plot point number 2 that happens. This is the night that Jade escapes with Bjorn. Plot point 3. This is the night that King Carnelian gets possessed by Mortigan. And this is where I began to kind of like say, hey, wait a minute, something's off. You know, because that could have happened at any point in time. And we'll get back to that in a second. And they were even kind of hinting that he was already possessed by this point because of his discussion, and then they throw it away. So that's 3. Number 4, Carnelian kills Erwin. And I think this was kind of just thrown in to make him kind of like sad, but, you know, he could have died fighting the monsters instead. There was really no point to that. This is also the night, and I guess Hendrik attests to this, since he was there, that King Carnelian declares Bjorn the Darkspawn, and that he must be hunted down before he brings about the end of the world. And this is something King Carnelian decides, or rather Mortigan decides, right when the Dundersill is being sacked and razed. Like, pressing matters ahead of time, Carnelian would have never just suddenly turned on the royal family because the fucking city's under attack, you know? Like, that would have been priority number 1 had he been in his right mind. But of course he wasn't. Hendrik was the only one there, and I guess they just escaped somehow, just like Rab also escaped somehow. So we have Jade and Bjorn escaping, parents dying, Dundersill falls, the meeting, Carnelian getting possessed, Carnelian declaring the Darkspawn. That's 7. Oh, and then the poem. Which the name I completely forget because I've heard it once. They just kind of whip out this poem that shows the prophecy, and we get the first 2, like we get the first and last poems, because I guess the rest doesn't matter. And this hasn't been talked about at all up until this point. And you wouldn't even know where the book was unless you went and explored the king's office, which you didn't have to. It was kind of off out of the way. And let's discuss really quick. King Carnelian declares it the Darkspawn. And knowing that there is one river going from Dundersill down to Heliodor, decides for the next 15 years that he's not going to go out and look for him. Like, he doesn't even bother to check. Like, Hellier Castle's there, Cobblestone's there. Probably should have been the first place he went to look, you know? So the whole reason why I'm discussing all of this, and it's a pretty long rant, is you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, essentially. From a narrative standpoint, you don't want everything to kind of fit into this nice little coincidence like this, because it's all just a coincidence that all this happens on the same night. You know? 7 things that were completely, like, dependent, the whole plot was dependent on these 7 things happening all at the same time, have now happened. And it kind of sounds to me like it's not as much a coincidence as they put the cart before the horse. They wrote this story out and realized, oh shit, we don't know where to put these events, where they're going to make sense, put them all together, you know? There was 2 I talked about, King Carnelian getting possessed. Didn't really need that in there. You know, that could have happened at any point from the night Dundersill fell to the day that Bjorn showed up at his doorstep. Which I guess was just blind luck. You know, like, what the fuck? Did Morgan even know that would happen? I don't think he did, because that's after he possessed him. Unless he got hold of his memory, so I don't know how it works, but, King Carnelian getting possessed, then declaring the Darkspawn to be the Harbinger of Darkness. You know, 2 things didn't need to happen. And I'm thinking if the meeting need to happen the same night as the monster attack. And it would be prudent, again, it would be prudent to attack while all your leaders are in one place, because that's why you never do these kinds of things. If you know an enemy attack is near or imminent, you don't go and organize a meeting with all your top people. Because if your chain of command gets taken out, you're kind of in trouble. Really big trouble, especially for a monarchy, where the king's word is law. So yeah, it's just a lot of things happen in one short amount of time. And I'm not too partial to it, you know? I don't remember if we see Eleanor dying. I don't quite recall. So yeah, that's my whole tirade. Probably nothing... It could have been done better, is what I think I'm getting at. It could have been done a lot better than everyone was in the right place at the right time and then all 7 events happened, you know? Okay, so, with that out of the way, we gotta go to Octagonia, which is just up the road here. And I think I have an idea why, because I've seen this game before. I know how it ends, I just don't remember the details. But I think I know the reason why they had to do it like they did. Why they had to cram everything into one night. And I'm willing to give them... I'm going the wrong way. I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. Excuse me. And see if it's actually true. What do you want? And that kind of brings up, I was thinking about Sylvando as well. Because if you think about him, he's, like, his whole thing is he didn't want to be a knight, he wanted to be a circus clown, and he ran off, and chose to do that instead. Now, he's pretty old. I wouldn't say he's not the oldest in the party anymore. It's going Rab, Hendrix, him, I think. But he's pretty old. He's a lot older than Bjorn. He's a lot older... Well, he's probably older than Jade, I think. Had he actually been around his teens when all this happened, I don't think there could have been any way he could have just run off. You know? it probably would have been pretty clear that not only was it a necessity that he needs to be here, or be in the position his father put him in, which would be, taking over his place, as like some kind of symbol of hope. But it would have been clear that there's no room for a circus right now. There's hordes of monsters running around. The world is literally ending. There is no time for you to be running around acting like a clown. So I don't think, there's kind of an issue with that now, because when his dad came in, to the picture, we finally got the whole confrontation. It kind of was a non-issue. He could have just gone home at any time, and his dad would have been fine with it. Let's see what he's got. And I kind of call bullshit on that, So there's a few disparities that I'm kind of iffy about. What's this? Yeah. Oh shit, Bjorn has 18. What the fuck? Hold on. Do I need to put all this back in? Oh, son of a bitch. Why'd this happen? What? I swear I had more of this than that. That's really weird. Okay, whatever. Like, at the very least, Sylvana probably would have been branded a traitor, Or not even a traitor, but a deserter. And promptly excommunicated from society, there wouldn't have been room, because they would need every hand, they would need every man, they would need every knight, they would need everyone on hand to fight off the threat of the monsters coming. So what I'm kind of seeing is we're presented with a world, and then we're being told the world is a lot more dangerous than you might have anticipated previously. And now the question is, well, if it was so dangerous, why was everyone still acting this way, Like, why were there still traveling, fuck's up here? Why were there still traveling circuses roaming around? Why were there festivals going on? Why were all these things happening? And I guess it was just because there's like a 15-year difference between when the last time a monster raided a city, and now, I can understand that. Then there's the other problem of, like, why have none of these other cities been taken over? Like, just Dunderstone and just Stardust. No two others. Let's get a bullwhip out. Fucking breath attacks. Breath attacks are kind of like magic attacks without being magic, I've always kind of had an issue with magic, but that's not magic. Like, you have in MMOs, for example, you'll have like a warrior class. And what's a warrior do? He fights. Normally, a warrior is not really given a whole lot of option. Or what? That's not what I'm saying. To just fight regularly is not that interesting. It's like a button click. You know, it's the normal stuff, or it even happens automatically. So to have a fighter who just fights is really boring. So what do? They give him special abilities. These special abilities end up costing mana or MP or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They target multiple enemies. They do various status effects, because you want to give your players some inclusiveness, you know? You don't want them to feel like only the spellcasters can do these things. But at the same time, you're also diluting what the spellcasters could have done. Interesting. Because what happens is spellcasters, suddenly they're the ones who have the low stats. They have the low strength, they have the low defense, health, those kinds of things, because they're supposed to be more of glass cannons. And yet, at the same time, they do the same things that the melee units now do, only without all the benefits. So, breath attacks are kind of in that same vein, and you've seen how it happens before. You fucking seal an enemy from being able to cast spells. Oh, they use a breath attack. Now you have to do mouth shut too, if that's what Avian called them. So it's a workaround when there doesn't need to be one, in my opinion. I really wish he got something like this. So we just saw Rab do a spell. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. Now, Hendrick's going to do the exact same thing. And he's going to do it a lot better. Meaning, if it was just a comparison between Rab and Hendrick, Hendrick would be superior.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
You know, it's kind of the same way with kind of hybrid classes like Spell Swords or Night Blades or whatever the fuck you want to call them. They do largely the same thing. Where's a crack? Let's see hoof print anywhere. You know, they get both the ability to cast and use magic and the ability to fight pretty easily, you know. And what's that do? That invalidates both. And yeah, usually they can't do either very well compared to the other two, but that's not the point. The point is that... oh, I have to go this way. Fuck! I keep running into monsters. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. I always felt like there should be, you know, points where one class of unit can do one thing and then another can do another. For example, spellcasters and warders. You know. And I really chalk it up to not as much giving your players something to do, because I understand that, you know. You want to give diversity, you want to give everybody viability, so everyone gets an AoE, everyone gets a status effect, everyone gets a super powerful ult, you know. But all, ooh, yes. It all just kind of blends into a miss, you know? Like, it's kind of gross. Because at that point, once everyone has something, no one has something anymore. Lashings of Love, Humanoid Foes, Kiss Me Deadly. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Let's do this one. I want that attack power up. Okay. I need to stop running into things. I probably need to stop talking, actually. Anyway, what I was saying, I think what it calls for, not as much, fuck. Not as much blending everyone together until everything plays the same, but more of specialization, you know. So let's take an archer, a typical archer class character, for example. What they shoot their bow. Fucking Christ, I need to get out of this valley. I want that chest, though. Shit. Maybe we need to go back and look for another wall. And I've played archers in D&D. I've played them on like at Final Fantasy 14. And they usually give you your regular arrow shoot. You shoot. And then they'll give you like a multi-arrow where you can hit multiple enemies. You can put like shit on your arrow. And you know, I've always been kind of fine with that. It makes sense that you're going to put things. Is this the one I've been on? It's probably the exact same one. Watch. Yes, it is. It's the exact same one I just went on. Yes, I'm an idiot. How do we get over there? So it looks like gotta go around there. So yeah, it probably is in fact somewhere else. And that's fine. Basically what we would have as an archer is a non-magic damage dealer, DPS unit. God Christ, what am I doing? Oh, I see. No, fuck me. Let's check really quick. Have I seen everything here? I've kind of gotten off this thing of making sure I've seen everything, you know? Okay, I haven't seen these yet. Because at this point, it's getting hard to tell what's a new enemy and what is just a spooked up enemy with red eyes. But again, you have an archer playing similarly to a mage. And if their abilities don't require any MP, but it can still match a mage's abilities, what's the point in taking the mage? You know, you're taking a risk without any benefits. So what you can do is instead of... Oh, fuck. Please. This is nothing I need to see. Hendrik, stop. You can ensure that more or less the archer is more of a ambush kind of character. Not stealth essentially, but ambush. Meaning he's going to take time to hide himself, and then when the time's right, a unforeseen attack that can deal a whole lot of damage, like say a higher critical. You know, you can still kite. I would still say poison tip arrows are fine, you know, something like that. Or different arrowheads, kind of changing up what exactly you do, you know. Like a blunt arrow may give like stun or concussion. A bladed arrow might, I don't know, fucking cause bleeding, if that's a thing in a game. Something tells me I've already seen. Oh yeah, these are things. Excuse me, boys. So that kind of thing. So diversity. I think that's like diversifying what each skill can do. And they've kind of gotten away from that. Cool. They've gotten away from that for one particular reason, I feel, is that's because they want everybody to be able to do everything. on their own if necessary, rather than trying to organize groups and focusing on strengths and weaknesses, you know. And it's probably been a while since I've seen a game that actually says, okay, you can do this, but you can't do that. You're going to need to go find someone who can, you know. In fact, I don't remember the last time. Probably World of Warcraft, maybe? I know Final Fantasy 14 kind of did that, but it had very specific rules where you needed a tank, you needed a healer, you needed a DPS, you know, and it made sure of that. Now for the actual classes, they may spread out a little bit, you know, like a tank class that can also heal himself or do extra damage, that kind of thing.
Watcher, you here for a bit of R&R like everyone else, eh?
R&R? Not likely. We've things to be getting on with.
Seriously? You ain't an Octagonian to let your hair down? Why else would anyone come here? Everyone's been miserable since it got all dark and that, right? Well, this is where people come to forget all that horrible stuff. To have a bit of fun. I met this girl on the road, as it happens. She said she was headed here too. Course, she was a looker. Dressed all funny she was. One of them martial artist types, you know. I was hoping to see her here, if I'm honest.
A beautiful martial artist, huh? You don't think it could be...
Bruv! There he is. I thought he'd never show up. Well, it was nice talking to you. Maybe we'll bump into each other in town again, eh? You took your time. Where have you been, you plonker? We got fun to be having. Come on. Here, hold up.
Octagonia. It has been a long time.
Well, there's no harm in taking a quick look around town, eh? You never know. The lass he was talking about could be Jade.
Fucking Australians. I've always wanted one of those big... I don't know what the fuck those guys are called, to be honest with you. I legit know. They're not any job class. They're just a very, very stereotypical Dragon Quest person. You know, Dave is, I think, the first one you can actually have in your party, unless I'm mistaken. There might have been an older game where you can. I've never played it. But yeah, I've always liked that. I've always really liked their design. Kind of BDSM-y, you know? Or kind of, you know, Fists of the North Star, that's what I'm thinking of. They're kind of like Fists of the North Star. Do we need to do this again? We've already been here. Wait, what the fuck?
Didn't this place used to be funner looking? Ugh, and what's with that ugly statue? So tacky.
Welcome to Octagonia.
A monster. Be on your guard.
Oh, come now. There's no need for all that. You're in the new Octagonia now. There's no fighting here anymore. Only fun. All those tournaments they used to host, so uncivilized. The arena's a casino now, thanks to Booga, best and most beautiful of the spectral sentinels. Why don't you step inside and chance your arm? It's just upstairs. Who knows? It might be your lucky day.
A casino run by monsters, eh? It all sounds a wee bit fishy to me. Still, we'd better go and take a look. Jade might be inside.
brings up another issue with this game series, you know, like... Are the monsters monsters, or are they just like another race of, like, barbarians? Because we've seen a lot of intelligent monsters. These guys are just kind of hanging out, and it's probably going to completely make my argument invalid here soon. Interesting. Let's see who's running the inn right now. Oh, it's a bat lady. That's great. Let's say you Hork. I mean, again, we've seen the fucking Mini Metal place had monsters everywhere, so like, are monsters all evil or are they not? I'm kind of getting lost on the rules here. Okay. Thanks, buddy. We need to spend some of that money. Yeah, I'll come back. The other problem is they've changed everything up, so do I have to go back and look through everything again? You know, all the shops are different now, but what about all the fucking shit in here? Is there new things? Guess not. So I'm gonna chalk it up that I don't need to go back and look for new things. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. Who's running the save point over here? It's probably just a statue, isn't it? Yeah, it's still a statue. Hey, buddy. And I'm sure it's all kind of some kind of scam to eat people or something weird, but you know, like just... I went the wrong way, didn't I? Dick. Also, again, we're completely sidetracked. Like, our goal is to get to Arborea, and we're just kind of ignoring that. Ooh. What's up, buddy? Okay. What are you guys doing? Huh. If he's talking about me. Or maybe he's talking about Jade, I don't know. Love potion. Something tells me this is not going to be going well. Who's got my tokens here, then? You got my tokens? Uh-oh. Please tell me this isn't something I have to do. I don't have to win 20, like, what was it, 10,000 coins? Alex or Jasper. I've never seen that before. That's a new enemy. That's a real guy there. I like him. He's being very supportive. You're not wrong. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Shit. Oh boy, I don't want to be here when all these blood potions go down. So, you know, like, some of these I'm sure have malicious intent. But some of these monsters, you know, that guy just wants to dance. That bartender, he's a good guy. He's telling him, the one monster, to live his dreams. Go find Jade. Got VIP, got... Okay. I kind of see what they're setting up for. I just really hope it's not going to be this fucking nutty. Where's the fucking roulette? How do you get coins? I talked to you yet? Oh, here we go. Cool. That was nice of her. Okay. So we're going to come back. I want to go explore the rest of Octagonia first. See if there's any humans left in here. And if not, where'd they all go? Oh, they're probably down in Last Bastion, now I think about it. I just have a feeling it's a lot more gray than black and white with these. Never know, man. The statue takes off 10 pounds. Alright, let's go downstairs. Pervial grandpaps. Wasn't this the place that had a giant hole in the orphanage? See who's running the armor shop now. It's a Hork. What you got, buddy? Oh, because I don't have those. Right. We're kind of keeping up. Kind of sort of keeping up with the equipment. Yeah, eventually I'm probably gonna have to buy something though. We got enough money saved up at this point. Loads of money. Tiger Man, give me your finest potion. Yeah. Tough guy tattoo. What's it do? Eh, extra attack. I might come back for those. Another tiger. Way ahead of the curve on those. If I could make an Empress Whip. Maybe I can't. Might come back for that. Alright, is that it down here? Oh, we gotta go up now. Oh. Jesus. Everybody likes Jade. I don't even like Jade. Shit. She's okay, but she was never actually useful in the party. What's wrong with you? Oh, that must be the charge. Help him trapped. Where is the charge? Let's see who's still here. A warrior lady and some people. Wambolina. Oh yeah, I remember you. Oh, it's sad. Vince still here? Book. No. Book. Oh, that's not a thing. That's just, what's his face? Okay. I read that. It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to go and find all the books that I couldn't read yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a necessity at some point. What the fuck is wrong with your face? Where are you? Shit, I don't remember you, man. Smash the pumpkins. That's nice of her. Oh. Very sad things here in the church. Let's check out downstairs, see what's going on. What if they boarded up that hole? What if there'd be any reason to go down there again? There's a Draki. What's up, Jackie? Let's pop in here real fast. I just want to see if there's anything new. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Knowing my luck, there probably is, and I just didn't realize it. Whatever. Excuse me. Let's go check out the casino. That's weird. Oh, okay. I didn't realize they had hours. That's weird. I've never heard of a casino that actually closes. Alright. So how much do we need? So we need 10,000. Let's just try this one here. I think this is the first time we've tried the slime game slot machine. Oh, this is a regular slot machine. Cool. I thought there was like a slime adventure game over here. Let's try this one. Oh no. Sweet. Guess we'll just keep trying all of them. I kind of have a feeling though you're just gonna win no matter what. Metal mode. Lucky you, you've earned double tokens. Yo. 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 Bum, bum, bum. 30,000, holy shit. Well, that takes it right there. Yeah, I'm good. What, there's something against the wall over here? No? Huh. Alright, give me a love potion. Oh wait, what's this thing? What is this? Just put in the item bag, I guess. I don't know, Bjorn? Bag. Oh, you fucker. You got me. You fucking got me. Okay, I have to play again. I should have just gotten a left potion. I think everything is just junk. Oh. Fuck that one. Give me the other one. Surely my luck's not rung out. Did I blow it? Did I blows it? Kablooey? Oh. Metal mode. Metal mode. But what's this? Oh my god. What is happening? Token trove. It's a very specific number. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna get the potion and leave. Give me your finest potion, potion seller. Put it in the bag. Alright, I didn't realize my inventory's so fucked up. What's in... Put that away. Christ. Let's give that to Civ. I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak. Okay. Organize. I forgot he has an axe in here. Holy shit, where'd all these come from? You know what? I got a distinct feeling eventually he's gonna be leaving us, so I'm just gonna put all this shit away. Okay, there we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. I was thinking, boy, it would be weird if they made me have to put the love potion in the slot. You know, let's go buy another one just to make sure I just don't know what that thing's for. You know, if this is the only place I can get them, I might as well just, you know, take a few for myself, you know what I'm saying? Never know, you might need a love potion, that's all I'm saying. You get it? You dig? You ding-a-ling ding-dong? You dug-a-rooney? Holy shit, there's a lot of treasure back there. Puppy, what are you doing? You should come up here. Oh, there we go. Such a fluffy girl.
Ooh, we don't get many of your kind here. Well, don't worry. We'll look after you if you'll just follow me.
It's a southern bat girl. Adding that to the list of fetishes I never knew I had.
Yoo-hoo! I've got some humans for ya!
More lambs to the slaughter, eh?
Huh? Can it really be? Princess?
Hendrik, what's a man as dull as you doing in a place as lively as this, hmm? I suppose even fine, upstanding knights of the realm need a cheap thrill every now and again, eh? Well, are you ready to play?
But you...
What's the matter, Henny Wenny? Can't got your tongue? Is the king's little lapdog scared of a bit of fun? I've been pining for a puppy, as it happens. Maybe I'll choose you, if you sit up and beg like a good boy.
Jade, listen to yourself, lassie. What's happened to you? Stop all this nonsense and come with us, will you? In case you've forgotten, Mordigan's still out there. We need you.
Oh, be quiet, you doddery old fool. You're ruining the mood. Wow, Mordigan's still out there. Well, he can stay out there for all I care. I'm Boogers now. He's the only one that matters to me. My heart, my soul, my body. They're all his. Why in the world would I want to join your band of do-gooders? I'm happy here. Happy for the first time in my life.
You are a princess of Heliodor. You will behave like one. This den of iniquity is no place for a lady. You are coming with us.
I'm going nowhere, and you can keep your hands to yourself. What would you know about ladies anyway?
Fucking burn!
Tell you what, why don't I give you a crash course? My foot crashing into your face.
Okay, so this explains all the fucking Dragon Quest dojins I had seen. I didn't really get it before, but, you know. Wake up, you idiots. The bike horn just makes it the best thing ever. Coming down the sieve. Oh, God, okay. Alright, where's that fucking... There we go. God damn it. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. Yeah. Don't give a shit. Alright. Try that again. You know what? Gotta do a House of Rants. Jesus Christ. Alright. Time to kill Jade. Can't say this hasn't been a long time coming. Miss? Oh, fuck off. How do we, let's try Pearly Gate on it. Let's fucking obliterate her. God damn it, Civ. Can I use the pet? Shit, dog, I don't know. Something tells me nothing's gonna really work on her. Watch Slash. Fuck it. Right, yeah. Just fuck it. I know for a fact you didn't have more than 300 health before, goddammit. Hendrix, wake up. You worthless shitbag.
You're not done yet.
No, put the beam away. Holy fuck. Is he just gonna stay asleep forever? He's gonna stay asleep for the whole fucking time. I don't know what to do here. Let's try a drain of magic, I guess. Jinx, Jade. I should realize that. I don't know why, but the green and blue contrast on the fucking health bars against this red fucking rug really makes it hard to see. Like, it's just hard to look at this game. It's too fucking bright. It hurts my eyes. Civ, wake up. You've got shit to do, goddammit. Finally, Hendrix is up. Let's, see if this will work on him. Yeah. Whack her. I'd rather use Cutting Edge, but I guess you can dodge that. It's a fucking bicorn. Oh, Christ. I can't get enough of this game. Watch Slash. About time, asshole. What does that do again? Fuck it. Fuck it, right? Gonna have a fucking love fight. You're not the only one with a pistol, Jade. Alright, who's got it? Grab. Ozone. Let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, it's this thing. We're literally gonna obliterate your aid. I don't... Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Gee, I wish I had 2 turns in a row. Wish my idiots would stop being enthralled. Does this not work on that? What is beguilement? Isn't that? Let's try it on Hedrick. Fuck. Oh, she's almost down. I don't know how many she can fucking tank. You have to be out of fucking health by now.
I think you like this one.
Fuck off, Jade. Alright. We didn't lose anybody. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was an annoying fight.
Come on now, lassie. That's enough foolishness. Come along with us, will you?
Oh dear. Well, isn't this awkward? You appear to have nobbled my #1 croupier.
There's like 2 words I don't understand in that sentence.
I suspect that means you don't know who you're dealing with. Let me introduce myself. I am Booga, Spectral Sentinel, the maker of hearts, smasher of heads.
We've heard of him, right? Oh, he's the one who turned Octagonia into such a silly spectacle. Honey, you have no taste.
Oh, Jade, my pretty little kitty cat. Look what the nasty people did to you. King Booga will punish them. You'll see.
Step away from the princess, fiend. She is coming with us.
Lo-fi music just goes kind of like weird 70s parody.
You've come to steal away my pretty, have you? No, 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 that just won't do. Not after I went to all the trouble of putting her under my spell. Do you think it was easy turning such a lovely girl into a horrible monster?
You can turn humans into monsters? Does that mean all the others are they?
Of course! Jade wasn't my first, you know. All my lovely girls used to be human, and the boys too.
I don't like that sentence, and I don't want to hear it again.
making a monster out of a smug human who thinks they've beaten the house. That soon wipes the smile off their faces, let me tell you.
Now listen here, you. Jade's coming with us. You'll be using her for no more of your nefarious nonsense.
It's pretty much a good way to describe it.
Oh dear, I'm afraid my casino has a zero-tolerance policy.
Please tell me
towards trouble.
that I'm gonna do this at full health.
I would throw you out, but I'd rather crush you to a pulp.
Please tell me I've got full health and MP. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck! Are you shitting me? Oh. Jiminy fucking crickets. Holy shit, I got nothing here. Well, let's fix people first before we do anything else. Oh, it's dead. Don't do that. Don't. I don't want that. Hendrik, what the fuck? Oh, there's not many things I hate more in life than a double back-to-back fucking boss fight with no chance to fucking heal. Stop doing that. Alright, we're gonna fucking steal his mana. Keep hustling. Till all the way back up. Alright. Please tell me this guy isn't that fucking tough. What? Oh, fuck you! I'm not doing this without magic. Thanks. Thanks, Civ. You were one of my best at one point. Now look at you. A fucking wreck. Fine, I can fucking do that too. Hendrik, stop. Cease. Dance all you want, but you don't have to say anything. Thanks. Thank you. I don't know what to do here. Of course he doesn't have any fucking items, god damn it. No one has any items. And I can't go and reach in my backpack in combat. I mean, he's not dealing too much damage, he's just... Okay, cool. I don't have a fucking party. Who's looking for? Like, he always just kind of checks and I was like, oh shit, what was I doing? Oh, that's a good amount of damage. Stop that. Okay, we're just gonna, I think we're gonna abandon the whole draining magic idea.
We're not done yet.
I'm a little concerned here. Oh, God. Fuck, we don't have enough anymore. Shit, there's really nothing. Why does he keep missing with that one? Oh, great. Oh my God, Civ. You madman. Alright. At least we're doing some decent damage. Stop that. Oh, we don't have any MP. Alright. We're in a fucking shit show now. Please tell me I have something on you. That's it? Well, better nothing.
I'll be having that.
Well, he's almost down. Let's try this thing. Oops. Come on, Rap. Bogan, just go down. Just go down, you fucker. I don't know what to do. That's great. That's great. Thanks, Rab. Come on, give me another one. Oh my god. We're gonna die. There he goes. Shit. Really hope we don't lose right here just because I forgot to put the items on it properly. Oh, could this be it? think we can do it. Come on, just end it. Oh, thank God.
Victory!
Praise be to Max Bear.
That's life for the old dog yet.
I don't feel right. My spell. No, it's weakling.
Where am I? Hendrik? All of you, what's going on?
Oh, it hurts. It's not fair. The house always wins, doesn't it? I am Booger, brightest and most beautiful of the spectrum. Sentinels.
You.
What?
Booga. Yes. Now I remember. I remember everything. In fact. Have your wicked way with me, would you?
What?
Allow me to return the favor. With interest.
Yay.
Princess, you're...
Looks like there's still a little of the old monster in me. Something tells me it's going to come in handy.
Revamp.
I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried about me.
Ah, didn't give it a second thought, lassie. You're safe and sound now. That's the important thing.
Princess, my behavior was unforgiving. I do not ask for forgiveness. I ask only that you understand that all I do that the Lord of Shadows might be defeated.
What kind of way to say hello is that, Henny Winnie? Less of the nightly nonsense, or I'll have to spank you. Oh, I'm only joking. Thanks for always being there, Hendrik. I mean that.
Yeah, thanks for chasing us around the fucking countryside.
And as for you, something's changed since I last saw you. You seem tougher. Here, I think you'd better have this. I found it on my travels, and I've been trying to track you down to give it to you ever since. You already know how it works. Maybe one of those columns of light out at sea will open up some new horizons. Right, we've got more friends to find, and an evil overlord to beat. Don't you think we'd better get going?
Yay, we got Jade back. Great. Can I just say, fuck back-to-back boss fights? Oh, you fuck. Okay. Turns out they weren't real. Maybe one day I'll have to figure out exactly what those things were they sold. Do I still have my love potions though? Yeah, still got the love potions. Oh, okay. They're not that useful. Let's go check out, see what's going on with the casino now. God damn, they don't want you in here. They just say, fuck off. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. So, let's see, we got Rab, Jade, Sylvanda, we need Eric, and the twins.